years, buddy.
Nice.
So TNRC TNRC is this season 2?
Yeah, I think so.
Race 11?
Season race 10
Race 10. Yes, because they
or
missed
9.
a
10.
race 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
So TNRC race 10 Monaco, 100% race.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
With myself, the cook and Jack co-commentating.
Hello.
With sound this time. With sound. Thank fucking God.
Right, I'm started streaming on mine as well.
I would have cried if I hadn't heard you with sound tonight, I think.
What I've done on mine is I haven't got I haven't got the party chat on just so that we can listen to it from yours.
Yeah.
F1 2020. Just gonna turn that. Okay, so have you got any cool facts about this place, Heisenberg? I've had a little.
Cool facts. The first Grand Prix was in 1992. It's the shortest circuit on the calendar with the most laps. I think we're doing 78 today. It's about 3.3 kilometers long. We have had a couple of Masters of Monaco, especially Ayrton Senna. I'm interested who is going to be the master tonight. If you have to pick one, which one are you going to pick?
What for tonight? As in if a master?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. There's some great names.
Looking at the championship table, we got Lord Riquez on 1,
I think-
DNL on 2,
I think
Bird 3rd.
I think it could be Smithy.
Yeah?
You know, I know that for this track in particular, I don't think whatever car you're in really matters because it's such an equal performing circuit for each car individually. But I just have that feeling about the Haas and Smithy. What about yourself? What do you think?
Yeah, I think you make a good point of the car isn't the factor today because Benda won in a Williams. So I think everyone is running 10-11 wings if they're smart today. So max downforce.
It's
If
definitely.
I got to pick someone out, maybe St. Liam, maybe.
Yeah, he's been very consistent. I think himself, Smithy, and I'd even probably go as far as the EXO, maybe like the most the most sort of consistent.
EXO told us 10 minutes ago that he's slow, so maybe not EXO today.
But for me, I feel that Monaco is one of those tracks where slow is fast. Because if you're being extra cautious into a corner, you're less likely to lose a wing, especially sector 3.
Yeah, you might consider going half a second slower a lap just to save yourself 3 or 4 extra front wings during this race.
Totally agree. I've just found a really interesting fact for you, Heisenberg.
Let's go.
To set the circuit up, it takes 6 weeks, and to remove it, it takes about 3 weeks.
Jesus. They have to close half the city down, right?
They might as well close the country.
Yeah.
Because that's just crazy.
Everyone goes on a 6-week holiday when the Grand Prix is around.
So imagine that your country for like 9 weeks of the year is just shut. Just nothing happens.
Yeah, nothing happens. Crazy stuff happens.
No, I totally agree.
Cars are going 290 kilometers per hour on a street where you normally go 50 or 60 kilometers.
So
it's a big difference.
It is, and do you know what I think? Like a big difference as well for the season. So for like even in S1RC, TNRC, because obviously we follow the same calendar. I feel that one of the biggest things that you're going to notice is that the top line speed of a car, especially look at the Mercedes that easily break sort of 205 mile an hour, isn't going to get anywhere near those speeds here, because even going through the tunnel where the speed trap is, you're not getting your car up to absolute velocity.
It maybe as well can be an advantage to be a car with less engine power, because you are less likely to spin the wheels going on throttle.
I agree. I think one place that may catch a few drivers out is in the wet. When what I found, I don't know about you, when I've been doing sort of TT, is that you know when you go up through Casino Square up at the top of in Sector 1, and you know where as you're going down the hill it makes you go out to the right and then comes out to the left. If you're not in the right gear, I've found you will spin and you will lose your wing.
Yeah, it's a tricky section, but it's also the section where possible overtakes are going to happen, I think.
Where would you love to see an overtake tonight?
I would love to see one at Raskas, of course.
Oh, is that second to last corner?
Yeah, the lovely dive bomb, which Leclerc failed to do 2 seasons ago.
What would be what tip would you give any one of these drivers if you had to give them a tip?
Don't lose your wing.
That's a very good tip, I think.
Keep it clean. I mean, you got drivers like Lord Ricketts, who always has a clean race, so maybe he's one to watch today, because everyone is going at full speed, and he's the kind of guy to go a little bit conservative and maybe doesn't lose his wing this time and end up in the front.
I think that's a very, very good point and a very good tip.
Just patience is key tonight, I think.
I think the mayhem is going to be turn 1 on the first lap, because if say for example you've got a slightly less confident person who's in front of someone who's slightly more confident, they may brake earlier or they may hesitate on what they're doing, and I think that's where there could be a few wings going everywhere.
Yeah, it's turn 1 and also turn 6 at the hotel section, I think. Everyone slows down there.
It
comes to a complete stop.
Well, it looks like the drivers are readying up because it is 9 o'clock.
It's time to go. Prediction: how many pit stops does one driver get the most pit stops?
How
many?
I'm gonna say 6.
I was gonna go for 5.
Okay, that's that.
If someone manages 6, I'm very proud of them.
And if they go above that, then I'll be gravely concerned.
Yeah.
Who do you reckon the first person out of the pit's going to be?
Probably one of the Haas boys, I think.
What do you reckon? Do you reckon try and qualify on the medium compound, or try and start on softs?
At this place, track precision is key, of course, as we all know, but the mediums can take you a lot longer into the race, and with a possible lap 1 crash safety car, it's difficult to choose between softs and mediums.
Those softs last longer than what they say, only by a couple of laps. So if you can stretch those softs for as long as you can and get onto hards, I think that's the way forward. But that's as long as you don't touch the wall.
Yeah, you can think about a one-stop strategy, but lose your wing 3 times, so it's difficult then.
That it is.
It's not loading in for me.
No, I've got a lot of spinning circle. Rabsy's just
same.
Readied up.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, there I go.
Oh dear. This is one of those places where even though I'm not racing, I'm getting sweaty palms.
Yeah, you're nervous for the rest.
Yeah, and to make things slightly harder as well, it is a night race. Now, what are you...
Night race is beautiful though.
See,
to look at.
It really is, but do you know what my favourite time of the day to race is dusk.
When it turns a little bit, it's not dark yet, but it's going to be dark during the race, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely. I love that, yeah.
A bit like how we've got 2 cars coming out, they look like the 2 Alpha Tauris.
Yeah. Got Lord and L and a Racing Point.
So, Rabsy,
Sternface.
Is that Rabsy out first?
Mo. It's Mo. Rabsy isn't in
He isn't. That is my fault. What I was thinking was that they both got Honda engines. Oh, what a nightmare I'm having. Good job I don't drink, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, Mo is the first one out. He practiced an hour ago with us and stopped racing in the end, I think.
He did.
Yeah.
So let's do detail fitted. So at the minute we've got Rabsy, Dizzle and Roman all coming out on mediums by the looks of things. Everyone else has selected softs.
Yeah. So the possibility, I love the quick swimming spool section in with the cameras.
I totally agree. So are you going to watch Mo?
Yeah, you can watch Sternface, I think.
Let's have a where is Sternface? He is
going onto the main straight now. Oh, Mo invalidated, so that's it.
So Sternface
I will
is
follow Grimmy.
Through sector 1 up towards the Casino Square. It looks very tidy through here at the moment. Nice to see the Mercedes getting out of the way and staying nice and tight to the wall.
Same for Mo.
There is a Red Bull going to get caught out potentially. This is I think this is one of those circuits where it is very easy. You're very easily able to get caught out.
Oh, invalidation for Grimmy. On board with Sternface. G-Man has to go out of the way now.
Sternface has run wide.
That's really wide for Sternface.
Now, was that Glovester in front? It was. This is, I think as well, some people forget, obviously TNRC is a realistic...
yeah, realistic, so people in the Haas are probably gonna be the slowest around here.
Yeah, Sergeant SRC Roman here, who has set a purple sector 1.
Oh, it's busy in the last sector. Smitty with behind Dave and Lord Request in the last sector.
Smithy with a
Fast lap.
112.2.
Yeah, but he got held up in the last sector, I think.
And Roman is coming down. He's opened his DRS. He's run out of ERS as well. So this is going to be a 114.7. Good enough for current P2.
This will next to start a lap. We got Repsy finishing his. Oh, he invalidated. So we go on board with this one.
I'm on board with Dave, who's on the soft compound tyre. Very neat through the chicane. It's very easy to run wide, isn't it, in the sector 2?
Definitely.
So Dave is...
How's Dave doing in the last sector?
Dave is at minute 7 so far, so... Or minute 10, so about minute 15-ish? Or minute 14.8?
14, yeah. Meanwhile, G-Man with 117.9. Back to Diesel. Oh,
Lord NL
Diesel
has gone out. And Lord NL's on a hot lap, I'm going to ride on board with him.
Yeah. He's the only person on a hot lap right now because Repsy invalidated.
And you got Grimmy and Exo on an out lap too.
It's a 100% race for Dom Campbell in the chat.
It is what? So what would you rather? Would you rather a 100% race or a 100% quality with a 50% race?
Around Monaco, 100% quality with 50%.
Just so you can relax a bit more.
Mate, I'm not going to shit my pants. 87 laps around Monaco.
I completely get you. Lord NL has gone purple sector 2 on the medium compound.
One of the quicker guys of the league, second place in the standings at the moment.
This is going to be a very, very impressive lap, I feel.
Yeah, 112.
112.2. 9. Sorry, 112.9. He flicked into first and then went down to second. Smithy with a 111.2.
I'm on board with Grimmy now. Oh, Smithy improved.
What a lap that was.
By a second he improved.
Damn, we didn't catch that, but hopefully we'll catch it. That's a very impressive lap. So,
yeah, not 100% quali, but quali Q1, 2 and 3 of course.
And if you're out at the end of Q1 then, that's absolutely fine. So, as Grimmy starts his hot lap.
Grimmy is done, he finishes,
no,
right? Oh yeah, 112.4.
Oh, okay, what? Okay. That was not
that was quicker than you think, Jack.
It wasn't showing me that at all, it was showing me that it was on an outlap. Damn!
I'm on board with Sync Liam, purple in the first sector.
I'm going on board with Bird as he comes into sector 3.
Bird is one of the ones to watch, I think, today.
There's someone's wing in sector 3. And
we got EXO on P4 on medium.
Where he goes. At the minute, I feel EXO and Lord NL will be very, very happy with their times on the medium.
Yeah, definitely. Liam is coming up as well.
Keeping it very, very tight.
Liam, quick. 112.6.
I believe that 111.2 by Smithy is going to be a very, very challenging time to beat. Even with those drivers in a slightly higher powered car.
Oh, Mo loses his wing, I think.
I ran a little bit wide on the entrance to the tunnel.
Yeah. Oh, is gonna set a 112.7 with a broken wing.
So for me, the start of this race has got to be dry, and Bird has gone purple sector 2. Well, I was right on the verge of track limits. He's done very
Can you
well.
put it together in the last?
This is going to be a very impressive lap.
Oh, someone crashed, I think. Yeah, Rapsy is around at the hotel section.
And Bird does a 112.4 on the softs.
Sternfate with a 112.3.
I'm going to go on board with Mini Smoke. No, Dizzle goes
Dizzle
P2.
with a 111.6. That's decent.
So, Smoke has recently been trying no ABS. Have you seen any improvement in his driving ability and style? I think he's doing really well trying to, especially around here. It's not an easy circuit to run no ABS.
I mean, you got to challenge yourself, and he's doing that by running no ABS. And if he keeps finishing in SNRC, I think he will stay in Division 2, I hope, for him.
Yeah, I hope.
He's on the controller, right?
He is.
Yeah.
So, I don't really know too much about some of these guys, because obviously they're not in SNRC. And Smoke goes back into the pits.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch G-Man.
Dave goes 6/10 up in the first sector.
What? So, with the fact that on a quali lap you have 4 laps
when he loses his wing, I think.
You have 4 laps of fuel, don't you, on a quali lap?
Yeah, 4.2.
What would you do? Do you come out the pits and try and burn as much of it as you can in the first 2 sectors?
I put it in lean in case I invalidate first corner of my second flying lap.
Right, yeah. So, G-Man is... What's G-Man doing?
Oh, Dave goes deep to Raskas. G-Man is totally in the way of Dave. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry if you can hear the hiccups.
Oh, no problem, mate. I said SRC Roman is up on his time, but still a long way down. How is Smitty doing?
I'm watching...
Smitty is also up.
I'm currently watching G-Man, just to see what he does with his lap. His first lap was a 1:16.8.
Smitty goes purple.
What's that through sector 1 and 2?
Improvement for him.
Now, is Dave impeding G-Man at all?
Runs out of ERS at the end.
Oh, Dave
but
goes into a wall.
10 faster. Dave in the wall?
Dave went into a wall, it just looks like he's lost his wing.
Oh, he's out, right? Or no?
I think he's okay, he's still moving, he's just lost his... right.
Tough time for Dave around Monaco.
Gloucester is definitely looking like he's going to have a best lap.
I'm on board with Lord and L at the moment.
It's going to be about 1 minute 15. 1:15.07.
Lord and L just going to the tunnel section. Takes that nicely.
So,
up to the back. Lewis Chiron. Swimming pool section.
I'm gonna watch Smoke. I'd like to see Smoke get a lapping because at the minute for me he's the only one showing. I don't know who else is actually on a hot lap.
Lord Anel and Singlium, I think. Lord Anel goes third fastest.
Very competitive times.
St. Liam is also going faster. Second fastest for St. Liam. Jesus Christ.
I'm so glad I do not race S1RC Div 1.
Definitely.
This is just scary.
He'll just come last.
So Smoke now starts his quali lap.
I'm on board with Repsy. I mean, it's close at the top. It's half a second between P1 and P4.
It is. That's a very, very competitive time, especially in the slightly slower cars. But again, I think that proves what we were discussing about before the actual before they start qualifying. It doesn't matter too much what car you're in.
It's like 20% car and 80% driver around this track.
Definitely.
How's Smoke getting on?
Smoke is currently in tunnel. He's on 43 seconds for his lap, coming down to the what I would say is almost one of the most challenging parts of the circuit is the chicane at the end of the tunnel.
Perhaps going into the last corner.
It's on 56 seconds so far.
Go
over a minute.
1:15.6 for Repsy, last place for him at the moment. I'm going on board with Smoke. How is he run out of ERS here already?
What I found is a lot of cars look very, very loose on the back end.
1:64 for Smoke.
Any surprises for you at the minute, i.e. where people are on qualification?
I mean, GJ Dissel did his lap on medium, so he's probably the biggest surprise at the moment for me.
So Sternface is on a hot lap at the moment.
Yes, I'm on board with him. Mo, I think, also is on a hot lap. He's going around the last corner now.
Mo is about to start his lap.
Oh, start his lap.
Yeah, so I'm going to watch. I'm on board with
Sternface and...
So...
Sternface is a long way away from P4.
So those drivers are now going to be starting to think, do they go out for one last hurrah? Smithy's out again, so Smithy's going out for another lap. Do you reckon he can improve on that 111.1? Obviously he thinks he can if he's going again.
He's going to try. I think. I think he used all. I think he used all of his tires.
He's on his last set of tires by the looks of things.
Yeah.
Which means he must have around 4 sets of softs. That'd be correct.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Liam is also on an out lap.
I'm on board with Mo.
Did Sternface improve at all, or did he?
Yeah, 3/10.
Oh, that's pretty. That's good.
Improved. Lordanel has had enough of it for this session.
All very deep there by Mo. He kept his wing. Looks like he's going to improve. He does. He goes 7th.
Oh, misses slightly out on Sternface.
Now I'm going to watch Smithy.
Grimmy invalidates. I'm gonna watch Bird. He's in front of Smithy, I think.
So Smithy is at Casino Square, looking very, very tidy through there.
Bird is on his way to the hotel.
He's gone
section,
purple. He is purple in sector 1.
Jesus, he's purple.
He's really pushing this car. He's very, very confident. Oh, that was very close. Has he lost part of his wing? No, he hasn't. This is scary. This is a very fast
Bird
lap.
invalidates. He's one.
I think we could be looking at a 110 here.
110 maybe? Oh,
two.
Bird is in his way.
Purple
Bird is in the way.
Two.
No, Bird was in the way.
Smithy is purple in sectors 1 and 2.
I think Bird was too much in the way for me.
Are we looking at a 1 minute 10? Oh, beat it by 3 thousandths.
I think if Bird wasn't in his way, Smitty would have gone in the 110s.
Liam is now hunting him down. Liam hasn't gone purple in Sector 2 as of yet.
He's half a second up though, so if G-Man goes out of his way at the moment...
There are people getting in others' ways. Has that just compromised Liam? This is going to be tight.
Can he get on pole?
1:11.3.
Oh, that's close.
Wow,
so
that includes an
that was qualifying.
Insane qualifying section. Wow. So Dom, no, it isn't 100% quality, it's 100% race.
So we have Smitty on pole for today. Yeah, that's one of the guys we talked about at the beginning.
And Liam.
Potential. And Liam as well, so it's the drivers with the most skill at the moment, I think.
Wow.
So we have Smitty on pole, Sink Liam on second, Lord Nell on third, GJ Dissel on mediums on fourth place, Grimmy in fifth place, Sternface sixth, Mo seventh, Bird eighth, Lord Request on ninth, the championship leader. EXO on the mediums on P10, quality stuff from him. Roman free choice of tires on P11. Then we have Dave, struggled a lot during the qualifying, P12. G-Man P13, Repsy P14, and Mini Smokes completes the grid.
That's a very competitive grid. I think that I think Rabsy, Dave, Smoke, and G-Man are going to be very disappointed. This is a track they would have felt they needed to get a lot higher up at the start.
I think they have to consider to just finish and hope for DNFs in front of them.
Yes.
I think that's the best option for them at the moment.
This is one of these races where a bit of perseverance pays off.
Yeah.
You know, if you're tailing a guy within a second and you're getting his DRS every single lap, then that person in front is going to make a mistake at some point, even if it means they're running wide and they lose time.
Yeah, definitely. You have to push them.
But like you said, I think
force the mistake.
I think Raskas is going to be the overtaking spot, as well as potential T1 with a late, with either a very late break or sort of go for it on the outside.
Yeah, we're gonna look who gets a better start out of the two, Smitty or Sink Liam. I think Lordanel keeps his P3 and GJ Dissel has to watch out for cars from behind.
Where will Smithy be starting? Is it right or left hand side?
Right side he will be starting.
So he'll be defending the inside, which I think will benefit him. So I think that Smithy will have a better start.
And if I take a look at the tire choices, everyone outside the top 10 is going to start on mediums or hards. Smoke is going maybe for the hards, and in the top 10 you only have TJ Dissel and EXO on mediums.
Dissel will be very impressed with that.
That was a solid lap from Dissel.
That was crazy. So, I just had a little look at the standings. So at the moment, just in the constructors, you've got your top three. Well, actually, your top. Hang on, this is really confusing. So at the minute, you got McLaren P1, Haas P2. So again, like we said earlier, Haas are a very strong team with both Grimmy and Smithy.
How far are Haas behind McLaren?
So Haas are, I don't know, because the actual constructors need updating. because they're all
Need
out of
updating.
sync. Yeah, so it's saying that position 1 is McLaren, but it's saying position 2 is Haas, but in 4th place.
Oh, I see.
Do you see what I mean? It's very confusing.
But I think AlphaTauri is in second then, right?
I don't know because I don't know. This is very, very strange. Now,
It's confusing, yeah.
Heisenberg, who does the TNRC championship grid? Do you know?
G-Man does the
I,
standings.
I think I think we'll have a little chat with G-Man later. Just ask him.
If I look at points,
I'm gonna have a look at the actual drivers' championship. So at the moment, your top 5 are Lord Reclass. Then you've got Lord DNL, who is 26 points behind. Then you've got Bird, who is 32 points behind. EXO, who is 38 points behind. And Loves a Good Lunge is 40 points behind. So actually, P2 through to P4, through to P5, there is only 14 points.
and Loves a Good Lunch is not here tonight, so he will drop down the order, I think.
That is.
I think the standings, you don't need the constructors. Just don't look at the positions, but look at the order the teams are in now.
Yes.
So you got McLaren on top,
Yep.
with 308 points, and the AlphaTauri boys in second with 95 points behind. If we take a look, Mo 7th and Lord and L 3rd, and both of the McLarens in 9th and 10th. So as it stands now, AlphaTauri can gain a couple of places, but also Alfa Romeo with St. Liam on the first row and Bird in P8. Both looking to catch the McLarens today, I think.
It's going to be a very, very intense and tight race. I have a feeling. I just have a feeling that. I don't know. It's going to be so good. Well, looking forward to this.
I think Smitty and St. Liam are going to battle it out until the very end.
Do you think? So I've just had a look
yeah.
at the tyre compounds. Do you think Smoke is making the right choice by going hard? It's obviously looking like it's not going to be a wet race at all.
I think Smoke makes the right decision to get the hardest tire out of the way, and with the possible safety cars, he can go on the softer tires for the rest of the race.
I agree.
I don't think he has the pace to fight for the top spots, but he certainly is going to look at top 10 maybe, if people DNF and make mistakes.
I agree. Well, it looks like we're about 5 seconds out from them readying up. If it's a 9:30 startup, 3, 2, 1. So it's now 9:30.
I'm looking at the tires, and Roman is the only one outside of the top 10 who's choosing to go on the soft tires.
Smithy, Brummy, Sternfit, everyone's starting to ready up. So it looks like we are good to go. So 5 people aren't racing tonight by the looks of it?
Yeah.
And they don't have any reserves I'm aware of. It's just you're either there or you're not.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I mean, try and find a reserve for 100% race around Monaco.
I don't think anyone would want to.
Let's see, tires. So everyone in the top 10 on softs apart from EXO and Diesel, and Roman choosing for the softs in P11, and the rest on mediums. Mini Smoke on mediums in the end, so he hasn't chose for the hard tire. Interesting, that one.
Oh, so you didn't in the end. Okay, so
No.
do you reckon if he's in a party with Rabsy or Dave, do you reckon they've gone, no, actually it'd be better to run, what do you reckon, 2-stop or would you go 1-stop?
2-stop if you have a safety car advantage. And yeah, if everything goes without a safety car, you will probably look at a 1-stop because you don't want to lose track position around here.
No, not at all.
And there's the predicted pit stop strategy, right in time.
What do you think? So ERS management around here is near enough impossible.
With the high wings, you can save ERS, but you can do in the pit, so you can use about 30% and then save that up in the pits again.
Yeah, you are trying to save as much ERS as possible, especially if you're going for an undercut. But another thing that I don't like about this circuit, especially with the way that the AI is, when you do come back into the pit, into the hold when they start the races on the grid, is that it takes over while you're steering right, and you all of a sudden you feel like you've lost all control, but it's just the AI taking over for you.
We're going to the last man on the grid, Mini Smoke.
But Dizzle, I think Dizzle will be the happiest out of the top 5 on qualifying because he did it on his medium.
Yeah, he will by far be the happiest. Let's go on board with Smitty.
I'm gonna watch from the front.
Hopefully it changes the camera.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green lights.
5 lights. Monaco Grand Prix.
There we go.
And they're off.
And Liam's had a really good start.
Smitty as well. Lord L down the inside. No crashes behind. Everyone goes away smoothly. Some people are
looks like
ghosting.
everyone's got their wings still.
No crashes. Smitty in first.
Well, that was a great.
Sink in second.
Oh, I think Dave's just lost a wing. I think he's just lost his end plate on his wing. Just nudged the Ferrari of SRC Roman in front.
We have Smitty in first, Sink second, and Lord NL behind Sink in third. So everyone keeps their position, I think.
I think Dave still got it, just because.
Top speed. Oh, Lord NL lost out on Grimmy.
No, Dave has definitely lost his right end plate. Oh, and G-Man had a really bad exit. He has lost his whole wing.
That's a pit stop for G-Man.
I reckon it's going to be a pit stop for both Dave and G-Man.
Lord NL using all of his ERS down the straights.
Dave stayed out. Glovster has gone in. He felt like he's had to. Rabsy is still in, and so is Smoke. So Smoke and.
So we have G-Man in the pits for his new wing. And DJ Dizzle side by side with Lord NL to
Glovster's gone on to the hard compound tyre, so it looks like he may try and go to the end.
I don't think you can go to the end from here.
So at the moment, Remy has gone up 2 places to P3. Lord NL has gone down 1, so has Dizzle. O'Sullivan up 1 and Sternface down 1. Lord Ricaz up 1 and Bird down 1. And then Rabsy and Smoke both up 1 and Glovster has gone down 2.
You have amazing start from Grimmy and Smitty taking first and third. Bird on the back of EXO.
There's already
gonna make a move.
There is already a substantial gap between the top 3.
You have a big train behind P6. Dizzle on the back of Lord NL. We have Rikas on the back of Sternface with behind him Bird. Sternface goes wide. They are side by side in each other.
Lord now has lost his wing, so he is looking like he's going to have to pit.
Sternface on the pressure of Bird.
Dizzle is fighting to try and get past. Dizzle makes a slight nudge
to the corner. Friendly nudge from Dizzle.
Yeah, one of those nudges of get around the corner faster, I've got a car coming behind me. And that car is Mo Sullivan. Now, what's
we got Bird on the back of Sternface. Bird is gonna make a move, I think. Brake late. Oh.
Now, I cannot imagine driving around here with just a little bit of damage scares me, so it looks horrendous for Lord NL.
Oh,
is he going into the pits?
Sternface is not having a good time.
Lord NL is staying out.
Oh. He's holding up Dizzle. Sternface is in. Probably a wing change.
I'm watching EXO, so EXO is got DRS on Bird, but Bird would have had DRS on Sternface, so both balances out.
We probably will see Dizzle make a move on Lord NL if he has no wing, right?
I would have thought so. So Mini Smoke is now up into P13 Sternface. It's had a very, very slow pit stop.
Yeah, it's a wing change. I thought he lost it in the swimming pool.
And G-Man has lost his wing again.
Dizzle on the back of Lord NL, and Lord NL is already out of ERS.
So Glovester
like we
is
said
into
at the beginning.
pits again. Sorry mate, what were you saying?
Lord NL and Dizzle are both out of ERS at the moment.
Wow, so at the moment you got Smithy in the lead with Liam behind by a second, then it's 3 seconds back to Grimmy, and then it's 8 seconds to Lord NL, so the front three really are pushing quite hard.
And you have Dizzle with Lord NL.
It looks very
Dizzle
much
trying.
like Liam is catching Smithy.
Yeah, I can see. He's
oh, Smithy's
slowly
got
getting
damage.
down again. Oh. On his right end plate. Oh. That's bad news for Smitty.
Lord NL has gone into the wall. He has lost his whole
Lord
wing.
NL. Big crash from him.
It looks like he misjudged his breaking point with the damage and...
Under pressure from Dizzle. Makes a mistake. And we have Lord Riquez on the back of Mo Sullivan. Is he gonna make a move?
But now Dizzle has got free reign and he will start to pull away from Mo Sullivan. Just have a look at Lord NL as he comes down into the chicane. He's now going to have to pit. Dave is now really pushing, so Dave should get past Lord NL relatively easily.
Hopefully he doesn't crash.
Mini Smoke has gone back onto medium
Dave. Roscas, make the move, Dave. Ah, he didn't do it.
I don't think he did it because he hasn't got his right end plate. Sternface is catching Smoke.
Yes, I can see that.
Oh! I'm going to get very excited every time they come around Rascas.
I want someone to make a move there today.
And there goes
so
Sternface past Smoke. He's up a position, that was a nice overtake.
We have Mo with Lord Duquesne and Bird. And Smitty and Sink and Grimmy on the back of each other.
No one has any penalties yet, that's very good.
It's not that difficult to avoid penalties.
So 6 laps in, there's been some really good, the front three have had a really good start. Dizzle is on the hunt. Dizzle is catching very, very rapidly. Obviously he's in the faster car.
Oh, Lord Ducasse loses the back end. Bird is on the back of Lord Ducasse.
Dave is the man on a mission at the moment.
He's climbing. P10.
Then you got Babsy
We have
behind
Sync.
Sternface.
Sync, so close. Grimmy. We have two trains going on with Smitty, Liam and Grimmy, and Mo, Lord and Bird.
That we do. And
It's
G-Man
so
has
difficult
been
to overtake
lapped.
around here.
Babsy is into the pits.
No overtake here.
Just a tyre swap, no wing.
Let's see if Lord Request is gonna make a move on Mo.
So it looks.
Is he gonna do it? No.
It looks like at the moment the softs. Ramsey started on the medium compound, didn't he?
Yeah.
So Gloves gets first penalty of the night.
Yes, first penalty for Gloucester.
So obviously he's not liking those mediums very much. So he might go softer than hard.
Oh, Bird lost it. Bird lost it.
So Liam.
In the wall for Bird.
So Liam is right up behind. There is a real train going up at the front three. There could be a move any moment. Could we see the first move in Rashcast this evening with the front three drivers?
Ah, Liam has to do it. Dive
And
bomb
Dizzle's
Smitty.
on the back.
Dizzle catched up because Smitty is holding the three of them on.
Now, Smithy is surely going to have to pit, or is he trying to go as long as he can with those softs and then go on to the hards? Oh, I don't know. This is intense at the front.
We have Lord and L at the back of Mini Smoke.
I feel that Liam is going to give it a go in Rashcast.
No, the exit isn't right.
Dizzle got a 3-second time penalty. Oh, no one's gone for the move. Oh, so in goes Smithy.
So we have a new leader in Sync, Grimmy, and then Dizzle. Smitty is probably gonna change his wing and go to the hard tire, I think I saw.
It looks white. It is the hard tire.
It looks right. It's hard. Bird stays out with wing damage.
So it looks like Smithy may try and go to the end unless another safety car comes out. But first 10 laps, I've been very impressed. Obviously, no one's out, no safety cars or anything.
We have a couple of battles going on with Mo and Lord. Exo and Bird behind them.
So at the moment, Dizzle and Gloucester both have a 3-second time penalty, and that is it. So at the moment, so you've got two improved drivers. So you've got Rikaz and Exo both gone up 4 positions each, and then Lord and L has gone down 10, but that is because he had damage.
Bird on the back of Exo, pushing him to the limits. Smitty, it's
Smithy gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Dizzle, so the front three are very, very close, but it looks like. So Liam is managing his ERS very, very well. I think ERS is a massive game changer around here.
Yeah, if you use it all in the first 2 laps, try and gain it back.
Yeah,
it's difficult.
It is not good. And in goes Dave. Dave has gone to the hard compound tyre. He's got a new wing, so his wing damage has obviously been too much.
We got team orders at McLaren. Exo, who passed Lord Riquez.
So has Exo got more pace than Rikaz, and is Rikaz going to try and hold up? Liam has got a 3-second time penalty.
Liam with 3. Maybe Lord has faith in Exo.
So
or making a move on Mo.
Smoke is up into P11, Dave down to P13.
We have still the
Lobster has
3
got
guys in front.
has lost his left end plate. He's got severe damage on his front left. Is he going to pit again?
He's gonna go for the 10 bits of strategy.
At the moment, that potential fight. Grimmy's now got 3 seconds to
mistake
time.
of Mo.
The top 4, if you look at it hypothetically, have all got a penalty each. And
maybe pushing a little bit too much.
Gloucester nearly binned it into the wall. So the top 3 are pulling away, and 4th place is dropping back. It's interesting to see though that not many cars have unfueled.
No. No one gambled on the safety car, I think.
Oh, there's a move on Rascat. Oh,
yeah?
Very, very close. Oh, very good race in between Smoke and Lord now. I think that could be a taste of more things to come potentially. It may happen again. I'm going to ride on board with Lord now.
I hope.
So Smoke ran slightly wide, and Lord now went straight up the inside.
Oh, Bird with a mistake. Bird with a big mistake.
Bit of a lock up there by Smoke.
Bird is in the pits with wing damage, I
down
think.
the hill. No, not quite. Now, could
Maybe
there
at
be a
the
move
end
in the
of the
tunnel?
straight. Oh. Ooh, he thinks better of it.
I've got a feeling, Mr. Heisenberg, there could be a move at Rascat.
Let's go, let's see it. Please do it.
Smoke.
Come on. Is he setting it up?
He's setting it up.
Please do it.
He's setting it up.
There he goes.
Oh,
no.
Oh, is he?
He
Oh.
blocks him. Oh, he blocks him,
Okay, I'm going to move on for a moment. So G-Man Gloves has just got a 5-second penalty for corner cutting.
He's on the back of Smoke though, on the straight. Side by side. Big battle between them.
Gloves has had 3 stops now.
He's going for the world record.
He's going for the 6. The 6 I did say. I don't wish it upon anyone.
No. XO or Mo? No.
So Sync Liam is in P1 still, followed by Grimmy, followed by Dizzle.
XO is still behind Mo. Using RVS, ERS, XO. Mo is defending really well.
So Lord NL,
in all the
he got another 3-second time penalty. Lord NL is eyeing up Smoke yet again. This time it's even closer. You got a train of
still behind Smoke.
You've got a train of 4 here. Are we going to see it this lap?
Is he gonna do it?
He's lining it up.
He's too far back. This time.
You always have to be right up the back side of the car in front, don't you?
Yeah, you have to be. They have to make a mistake.
Dave is now back. Dave is now fending off Sternface. And Sternface goes for it. Oh,
that's a tricky dive bomb. Smitty goes for Roman. Also on the back of.
And Liam is into the pits. So we've got a new leader in Grimmy now.
Grimmy extends.
So there's 13 laps on softs for Liam. Oh, so Ricaz. So Mo Sullivan's now gone in. So you've got the 2 McLaren. So at the minute. Oh, Exo's up into P3.
Yeah, Exo is the medium at the beginning is working well for him.
So at the moment, I would say
Smoke and Lord. Smoke and Lord. Oh.
Smoke's on the wall.
Smoke's parking his car. Like he's going to Tesco's. Jesus Christ.
Oh no, I just threw my TV remote image. Hot chocolate.
Oh, we have Dizzle on Grimmy. Dizzle on Grimmy.
I'm having a bit of a nightmare here.
Oh, Dizzle spins.
Grimmy's got another 3-second time penalty.
Yeah, he cut the corner because Diesel was on the inside of him.
Lobster is in the
Ordinel
pit
now.
again.
Ordinel now. Pass Smoke on the inside. Finally gets a move done.
So, G-Man Gloucester has now had 4 pit stops.
Grimmy's in as well. What tires is he gonna go for?
Grimmy has gone for the medium
on
compound.
the mediums.
EXO is now up into P3.
Diesel in P1 didn't stop yet. EXO also didn't stop. Logicas also, and Roman. And we have Mini Smoke fighting for his life against Lordinel. Now with Dave and Sternface on the back of him.
So Smoke, Dave, battle of the two Mercedes. Dave has no end plate. He's actually got severe damage on his left.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's why he's under pressure by Sternface, I think. Sternface, please make a move in Raska.
Thing is, if Sternface does get past Dave, nearly eyed him up in Rascals. Oh no, the both.
Oh,
both
double stack.
Mercedes have double stacked.
Ah, this is no team orders here. Dave is got to wait so long now.
So Dizzle has now lapped Smoke and Dave, and Buster's lapped twice. Oh no, there's a slow moving Red Bull, and Gloucester is in the pits again.
There's Smitty on Logicas and Grimmy. Logicas is just gone out of the way for them. Don't know why.
So G-Man Gloucester is now on 5 pit stops.
I think Sinclair, he was thinking about a move on SRC Roman. He's on 15 laps old soft, so those tires will be screaming at the moment, I think.
Only Smoke's just received a 3-second time penalty.
I think if we go on board with Liam, he's gonna make a move at the end of the tunnel section.
Roman has got the ERS defending though.
Dive bomb? No.
G-Man
Maybe a
got
Raskas
another
move?
3-second time penalty.
I wonder if Haas is going to do team orders because Grimmy is on the mediums and Smitty is on the hards.
Now is Liam going to eye him up? It's Raskas.
Yes.
No.
Maybe on the straight. What's ERS has Roman? Oh, there he goes. Easy pass for
Good
Liam.
overtake there by Liam.
Forcing the mistake. So we have the two Haas boys.
Smoke has gone back
No
into
team
the pit
orders
again.
yet. This is first pit stop, right? Or
Second, so he had a 5-second
second.
speeding penalty. So Dizzle is in the lead, EXO second, Smithy and Grimmy in the Haas is at 3rd and 4th, and Rukaz in 5th.
And Lordinel, after his mistake, now down in P10. Also because he was stuck behind Mini Smoke. We have...
Has G-Man lost it again?
Oh, jeez.
No, he's okay, he just looked like he ran wide.
Oh, thank God.
I feel very, very sorry for G-Man here. It's just
Only
not
battle
having,
at the moment.
just not having any luck at all. So fastest lap at the minute is Smithy with a 1:15.4.
Sync also with a quick lap. They are starting to put Sternface on a lap and maybe Lord and L next. So they have to watch out, because if there's a safety car, you can.
Mo Sullivan, 3-second tyre penalty.
Penalties are flying right now.
Yeah, for someone who said, "Oh, there's not very many penalties."
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that.
Oh,
We are lap 18 of 78.
you jinxed this, mate.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh no, Gloucester. He's lost his wing again. Now, do you reckon there might be any disqualifications here? Because...
But if you pit too much.
No, because a lot of people are getting, 3-second time penalties for corner cutting.
Yeah, but you have to be around 35 seconds, I think, or more, so they have room to make mistakes.
Yeah. So at the minute, Gloucester's lost his wing totally.
Crash for Gloucester? Or?
And Gloucester
How many is this?
is going for his 6th
5.
time.
Oh my god.
So,
But still.
I think I was right. 6 pit stops.
Yeah, but we're on lap 19, Jack.
Well, you were very, very low on that scale, mate.
Yeah. Smitty on the back of EXO at the moment.
Do you know what? The one thing I hate about this track being so short and everything like that, and it's so quick, you don't know where anyone is, because it just literally after like lap 5, everyone is so spaced out.
Yeah.
So Smithy is gaining on EXO, and
EXO on the old softs, I think. Mediums, but I mean.
I think they're with the 1:15.4, so new fastest lap.
Flying.
Now, what do you reckon the two halves of this class? And obviously you've got Grimmy on the medium and Smithy on the hard compound. Would you be inclined to let the medium go?
Definitely, but I think Smitty and Grimmy are in the chat saying that Smitty still got the pace to do to gain on EXO.
Grimmy appears to have some front wing damage on his right end plate.
Oh, maybe that's why. Yeah, he got damage. Yeah, that's why he's staying behind then.
So Dizzle is out for another lap. So Dizzle's laps are nearly 20 laps old, so he may be pitting this lap. His tyres are definitely graining, especially that rear left.
It's now open, the pit stop strategy, mediums to hards, lap 21 to 24. So I think we're gonna see Dizzle or EXO in this lap.
Dizzle, EXO. Yeah, and I reckon Ramsey may pit this lap because he's on 13 lap old softs and they tend to start to drop off really severely around about now. So EXO is doing really well here to hold up the two passes while Ramsey gets a 3-second time penalty for almost a deliberate corner violation. But you know when they say you've got to go around a corner, there's more go over this corner.
Yeah. You skipped it.
Basically, you know
It
down
like,
that swimming pool
nah.
section. He
Yeah.
just went up and over.
Ah, that's the way to do it. We have Mo and Lordicast again behind each
It
other,
looks like
and we have the
Smithy
two
might be pitting because no, he isn't. EXO's staying out for another lap as well as Dizzle. That time is starting to drop quite severely. He's losing almost 2 seconds a lap here.
Meanwhile, you have Liam closing the gap down on the Haas boys after because EXO is holding up Smitty.
So Mo Sullivan and Lord Recas are relatively close. It looks like it could be an interesting battle. One on medium and one on soft.
Smitty and Grimmy switched. Smitty and Grimmy switched.
Was it an overtake or was it? I'll let you through.
I'll let you through, I think. And now we're gonna see if Grimmy has the pace to pass EXO.
Do you think Smithy may have said to Grimmy, I'm going to let you overtake to try and put some distance between? It looks like Smithy's going
maybe.
slow.
Maybe Smitty's got damage, maybe? Can you see it?
Grimmy, another 3-second time penalty.
Smitty hasn't got damage, so I don't know what's going on there.
Lobster has had 7 stops now.
Rodriguez on the back of...
And we're not even halfway through this race.
He's going for the 10 stopper.
Yes.
If he managed to finish, it would be one hell of a job.
I agree, I do agree. He's 3 laps down. So on board with Bird. Bird has got some breathing space now. And then Recas, who's still chasing Mo Sullivan. It's a nice little battle this for 8th place. Have you been excited by what you've seen so far?
It's a good race. Everyone is spacing out a little bit at the moment, but we have Grimmy on the back of EXO with all tires.
The other good thing I suppose as well is that, you know, when you do laps on the ghosting, so you don't really have to worry as much. The only thing you do worry about is when you're braking, because you do tend to follow the ghost. So Recas may make a move into I can't think of the corner, what's it called?
Raskas.
Yeah, up in Raskas, he's right behind him, but he's not close enough.
He's just too far away every time. St. Liam on the back of Smitty.
So Dizzle and EXO, both on 23 lap old mediums. Now those mediums must be screaming at them.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I think? I think Grimmy and Smitty swap places so that Smitty can hold up Liam and Grimmy can make a gap with the broken wing.
But Liam is right on Smithy, and that...
Yeah, but he has to overtake him as well.
But still the 3-second time penalty. And EXO is out for another lap, and Grimmy has gone into the pits.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I keep thinking this is blooming 50%, it isn't, is it?
No.
St. Liam got a 3-second time penalty. He's going for it up the hill.
Oh?
Hey,
Around the outside. Oh, that's wing damage. No?
Has Liam got wing damage?
Got damage. No, he collided with the wall there.
How did he get away with that?
I don't know. I really don't know. No, it doesn't look like he's got damage. Meanwhile, you have Bird on the back of Roman.
Excuse me.
We're not halfway yet, and we haven't had a safety car. That surprises
I am very
me
surprised. So Mini Smoke is he's almost about 20 seconds behind Dave.
Oh, down the inside on Roman.
Did he make it stick? And someone's lost a wing.
Yeah.
Grimmy's just lost his wing totally.
No way. No.
No, he's lost his left end
okay,
plate.
right? Ah, he just bit it as well.
And he's gone back in.
And there he goes again.
Oh no,
Yeah.
what a shame for the...
And Smitty is in the pits as well.
Smithy in the pits, or was he on exit? Oh, he might have just got away with that. Order now.
Meanwhile, DJ Diesel still ahead.
These guys are nuts. 25 lap old mediums. Nah, no way.
They are crazy.
But with those two, with that pit stop error to Grim, well, not the pit stop error, the problem that Grimmy had, has that now benefited Exo and Dizzle?
For sure. And Smitty and Liam went in as well. Oh, Roman goes out of the way.
Exo's out for another lap.
Roman is on 25 old laps.
Do you think then Exo and Dizzle were playing a game of who blinks first?
Yeah, for sure. Lord Guess is playing a game. How long can I look at the back of the AlphaTauri? Jesus Christ.
I feel really, really bad for G-Man. 7 pit stops. And there's been a yellow flag in sector 3. Who's that?
I think it was...
It's an AlphaTauri.
We got Lord Request finally making the move on Mo Sullivan after being behind him for 10 laps. This is just a good example of patience.
Now, Dizzle, are you going to pit? No, he isn't.
He's going way behind the pit stop window.
His front right is graining quite severely, you can see it. Let's throw him board with him, just see what...
His rears as well, really grained.
Just have a little look as he goes down the hill. Oh, yeah, he's definitely managing his tyres well, however they definitely have seen better days.
I got Smitty on the back of Bird for P3.
Smithy
and the fastest lap.
14.2, that's a very, very good lap.
You can go faster, but can you pass someone? That's the question.
Exo definitely looks like he's got some better life in his tyres than Dizzle.
He has to make 50 seconds. 15.
Dizzle stays out again.
I think Smitty is gonna make the move. Oh, Smitty lost it.
Smithy gets past Bird with ease. Why did Bird concede?
Bird led him through.
That's very, very sporting.
Yeah, very.
Sync Liam with another 3 seconds. So, at the moment, you've got Dizzle, Mo Sullivan, Lord NL, Sternface, Rabsy and Smoke all on 3 seconds. Then you've got Smithy on 6. Then you've got Liam and G-Man on 9, and then Grimmy on 12.
That's a lot of penalties.
I feel like the stats, man. You know, you're always that one pundit who just talks about stats. I feel like I'm that guy.
Roman pit stop on medium.
So, still Dizzle are going, and so is Exo. So they're on nearly 30 lap old mediums.
The only 2 people who hadn't made a stop yet.
Sternface now on 6 seconds.
I think we get AlphaTauri team orders. Yeah, Bird goes out of the way of Liam.
It's good to see team orders here.
Yeah, you have to.
There is no point in ruining your race for 2 drivers.
I mean, at the moment, if we take a look at the constructors, McLaren is doing the business again, and behind them, Alfa Romeo is racking up some good points, I think, today.
They
So
are.
far. We are not halfway yet, so we have to wait.
Anything can happen.
Pit stop for EXO. He's on the soft tires.
Is Exo pitted, is it?
Yeah, he pitted.
So is he going for an undercut on Diesel?
I don't know if you can make up 15 seconds whilst you're behind Bird on 18 laps all hard, but we'll see what happens.
Diesel stays out again.
Is going to play nice or EXO.
Well, Bird and Exo are in a party together, and I bet, yeah, he does. He yields.
Oh yeah, there he goes. Stewart's decision here. Then there's free air for EXO to sink Liam and to set the fastest lap, I think.
Well, G-Man
He said to us
managed,
in a pre-race interview.
G-Man's managed quite a few laps without going into the pits, touch wood.
18 laps, so let's hope he stays out.
Rabsy 3-second time penalty.
GJ Dizzle still in front. Smitty is catching him though. 2 seconds in the last lap.
Surely he's going to have to pit. If he wants to come out in P1, he's going to have to pit this lap, surely.
I mean, maybe he does mediums until lap 50 and then end on the softs.
You can definitely tell that they're wearing, just by looking at his on-off throttle. And he's in the pits.
Oh, yeah, there he goes.
So I'm going to go on board with Smithy and see if Smithy can get
He's going on
ahead.
the mediums. He's going for another set of mediums.
So medium, soft maybe?
I think so. I think that's the strategy, yeah. And on the fastest tire.
So, where is Dizzle?
He's way in front of Smitty.
Is Dizzle back out on circuit? Yes, he is.
Yeah. It's like 15 seconds, 13, 12 seconds.
Rabsy has left the session, so is that a...
He retired.
Is he retired, is he?
Yeah, but I think his car is going on the track, so that may force a safety car. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there goes his car.
Now will it just despawn?
Or did he lag out? I think he lagged out. Yeah.
Is he back in?
I think he... I don't know, but he lagged out for sure.
So Smithy is beginning to catch Dizzle, but Dizzle's got more ERS, so he can always open that gap up if needed.
We have EXO behind Liam.
Now, in theory, EXO should overtake Liam because of the compounded tyres.
Yeah.
However, Liam is a very, very quick driver. EXO has more ERS than Liam, which is very beneficial. So coming up.
Oh, small mistake by EXO.
So coming up to nearly halfway in this race.
Yes. The most likely to win is GJ Dizzle at the moment, I think.
That he is. So has Rabsy managed to join back?
Let's look. Nope, still away.
So Diesel was that gap. So Smithy is definitely gaining on him.
EXO is struggling to keep up with Liam on his fresh softs. We got Grammy behind Mo.
Have a look at penalties, so...
Let's go, move into Raskas. Let's go, do it, do it, do it! Still waiting. Oh, Mo is going into the pitch, probably for a wing change.
Yep, new wing for Mo. And our Lord NL is gone into P9. Roman is chasing down Grimmy, which... I've just realised Marquez isn't racing, and Marquez is a very, very quick driver. Do you reckon this week...
Oh yeah, Mark.
Do you reckon this week, because it's Monaco, people have gone... Nah...
Maybe. But as Smitty said, you got to try and challenge yourself.
Yeah.
He has a point there.
He does. So EXO is on the back of Liam.
Yeah, really close at the moment.
Grimmy now with 15 seconds of time penalties. Stanford's gone into the pits.
Oh, EXO lost it.
Badly.
He lost it on the section where you said if you are in the wrong gear, you're gonna lose it. Casino, I think it is.
Yeah, Casino. But with him being on those softer tyres, he should be able to make that out quite quickly. He
didn't lose a wing, so that's good.
Did he lose some wing or no?
No.
That's okay.
Gap to the leader, everyone is inside a lap except for Sternface, Dave, Repsy, Smoke and G-Man.
Very demoralising when you get lapped.
I don't know how that feels.
Oh, it feels horrendous. Especially on your trial race when you overtake someone. Especially me, Heisenberg. Silverstone.
I know, I remember.
Yeah.
But hey, you're still here.
Oh, so yellow flag sector 1 and 2. Now, who's going slow?
Not Grimmy, Smitty?
Oh no, Gloves has lost his end plate again.
That's another pit stop for Gloucester.
I hope we don't get blooming charged for wings here.
We have Dave in the way of Sync Liam and EXO. EXO now on the back of Liam.
Someone keeps going relatively slow.
I mean, everyone is quite penned out at the moment.
Smoke into the
only
pits.
battle is EXO. Liam with another time penalty.
Sorry, so Smoke getting a new wing. Gloucester is now 4 laps down.
7 stops for Gloucester. So to be 4 laps down is not bad, actually.
So now, Dizzle should start to pull away from Smithy. And
Yeah.
EXO is still right on the tail of Liam.
I mean, Dave is doing quite well on 23 laps old hards.
I agree.
He's probably aiming for P12 because he's a lap down on Sternface. Oh, EXO on Sternface. EXO past Liam. Oh, I didn't catch that.
I was watching it and I wasn't watching it.
I mean, this race needs a safety car. I think.
Yeah.
Spice it up a little bit.
I agree.
Everyone is too far apart from.
Ramsey still hasn't been able to connect back.
Pits of Mo again.
I'm surprised. It's nice to see that people haven't retired.
Yeah.
Penalties now. So Liam.
Let's take us through the penalties.
Liam. Sorry. So we're going from lowest to highest. So Dizzle, Mini Smoke, Lord NL, 3 seconds. Ramsey, Stan Place, no. Smithy, 6 seconds. G-Man, 9 seconds. Liam, 12. Remy, 15.
So the possible top 3 is Dizzle, Smitty and Exo, and Bird can maybe overtake his teammate.
Yes.
With the amount of penalties at the moment.
So we're halfway through the race.
Yes.
Finally.
Finally.
So on Sunday it will all be over, mate.
Yeah, by this time on Sunday we'll all be happy to go to Silverstone, I think.
This time on Sunday I'll be getting to bed relieved I've got to race this circuit for a number of months. So, interesting, Smoker's managed it. Smoker's got 100% ERS. So is Rabsy, or Rabsy isn't racing. Most
Smoke
of
is
them
really
at
managing as
90%.
well. Oh.
So Smithy's started to go the opposite way now on the time, because it looks like Dizzle's tyres have started to kick into life.
Not by much though, it's still around 9 seconds.
Would you like me to go through the pit stops with you?
Yeah, take me through it.
So, Dizzle 1 stop, Smithy 2 stops, Exo 1 stop, Sinclair 2 stops, Bird and Lord Reek has 1 stop, Remy 3 stops, Roman and Lord NL 1 stop, Mo Sullivan 3, Sternface 4, Dave 3, Babsy and Mini Smoke 4, and then G-Man on 8.
Oh, yellow flag. Who lost it? G-Man? Yeah, I think so.
So at the moment, the most in the driver who's getting the most positions is Exo. So he started on P10, he is now P3. So a very, very good race at the moment from him.
Also from DJ Dizzle.
Dizzle has had an
strategy.
absolute stormer.
Yeah.
So
his choice to qualify on the mediums really worked out well for him.
it did. So it looks like G-Man has lost his right end plate again.
Yeah, G-Man is going for stop number 9.
What would you be thinking if you were G-Man at the moment?
How many points P15? 6? Maybe if... nah, keep driving.
You're halfway home. Checks for a yellow flag.
Yeah.
There is a slow Mercedes.
Is it Dave?
That's Dave.
Yeah, it's Dave.
Dave has some damage, lost
With wing
his left
damage?
end plate.
Still no safety car though.
And G-Man is in for pit stop number 9. Yeah? Pit stop 9? Yeah.
9.
Damn,
That's
this
insane.
is... I really feel for them.
Yeah.
This is a horrible circuit.
We still got to do it on Sunday.
Oh, don't remind me, mate. So EXO is now starting to pull away from Liam. But
Smitty
those
is keeping
mediums might be kicking in.
Oh, another yellow flag.
There's a staff tour.
Lost his... No, he has still got his wing.
And Bird picks up his first penalty of the day.
EXO still without penalties. Also Lord and Roman and Dave as well. Keeping the dream alive.
Definitely keeping something alive, isn't he, mate?
So Diesel still comfortable in P1. Smitty chasing wing down.
Here we go, let's play a little game. How many people are going to get lapped?
How is it standing at the moment?
So at the minute, so positions 1 through to 8 are still in, are still on the same lap as the leader. So Lord NL is 1 lap at the minute, but Roman is on 1 minute 7.5 behind the leader.
I think only Roman is going to be lapped. Maybe Grimmy as well. So up to P7 is going to be lapped.
Very, I'm thinking the same.
Liam is closing down on EXO.
Those softs must start to be coming off, maybe?
Yeah. Possibly.
As EXO is catching the Red Bull in front of him. Every time I seem to go to somewhere, I see a Red Bull on that.
I mean, all the gaps are staying the same,
So
except for...
Grimmy is now well over. So Grimmy is now over a minute away from the leader. Which means Roman is catching Grimmy. And who's that who's just come out of some murk? Smoke.
Bit it. Still no retirement.
No. Nothing.
Compared to our race 2 hours ago.
This is... It's not even like it's an entertaining track. It's just a track where, you know, you just... Nothing seems to happen.
At this point, no. At the beginning we had a lot of overtakes, but now I think Liam is the only one close.
Smithy's closing that gap down to Dizzle.
Yeah. Liam is pushing to gain on EXO.
I reckon EXO is going to try and get to about lap 50 and get 28 laps on those mediums at the end.
Yeah, maybe 55 maybe between them. He could go another set of softs, maybe.
He could do, if he can make them survive that one.
Yeah. So everyone is keeping it clean. G-Man is also on AI, I think.
Has G-Man gone AI, is he?
No, he's still driving by himself. He's just going out of the way of stern face. We have mini smoke. going out of the way of Repsy.
And that gap is still full.
Dave. Then we had Sternface, just keeping it out of the wall.
Then
we have Mo.
Excuse me, G-Man on another 3-second time penalty.
Ordinel on goes to the pits, 38 laps on the mediums.
What?
That's a lot.
38 laps on those mediums.
Yeah.
Crazy person.
And now 32 laps on the softs to the end.
Jesus.
We have DJ Dissel lapping on his way, lapping to lap his teammate.
This.
Liam is still on the back of EXO.
So Roman looks like he's going to get lapped very, very shortly.
Yeah.
By his own teammate, of all people.
That's one of our predictions.
Yeah, he is now in sight. Sternface to the second time penalty.
Yeah.
And he has lapped his teammate.
And I can see Smitty is slowly closing down the gap on Diesel.
That he is. Oh, damn it.
And Liam is locking up in all sides. Oh! EXO in the pits. It's an early pit stop.
So he must be going
probably gonna
mediums
go
to
on
the
the
end.
mediums.
20, 31
Or
laps?
Hard medium?
Yeah, mediums.
Yeah, mediums. And a new wing. Ooh.
Do you know what? I'm just hoping I can stay awake.
At this point.
Mo Sullivan is
Everyone
back
is
in the
so
pits again.
far. EXO is 6 seconds behind Bird. How is Dizzle doing?
Dizzle is 6 seconds, he's really losing some time.
He hasn't got damage, so it's Smitty.
Smithy's put rocket fuel in his car.
Yeah. Oh, Dave on the wets. Dave on the wets. Dave on the wet tires. No way. What is this?
Has he got no tires?
I think that this is the best thing I've seen all day. Dave going out on the wets. Let's see how long he lasts.
Penalty. Oh no.
Little line. Oh.
How long do you reckon until he gets a puncture?
Oh, half a lap, I think. What is he doing?
He's doing alright. Oh no, he's lost it. Lost it.
He's keeping it alive. What is he doing?
Is it raining in the
about-
game and we don't know?
No, it's not raining, definitely not. The Merc massive, the massive strategy.
Now, is this going to be where the first either safety car or DNF comes in?
If he goes full throttle.
Oh, Sternface with a severe
Sternface.
time penalty. Oh no, he's lost it.
Oh,
He's
Dave.
lost it.
Dave, mate, what are you doing? Everyone is getting time penalties at the moment.
This is the most entertaining lap I've seen. Dave's lost it.
Oh, Dave!
Dave's out.
Oh, he's out!
Dave's out. Safety
Is
car.
this a safety car? Safety car, Dave has brought out the safety car. Everyone is going in.
I'm gonna message Dave.
What a lad! Oh my god, this is the best thing I've seen all day. This is his way to spice up the race. We have a safety car in lap 49 of 78. Everyone can go on the softs to the end at this point. So
I have
who's
messaged Dave.
taking the camera.
Just Sternface. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So Sternface has now got 27 seconds in penalties. Smithy 9 seconds. Remy 18.
Sternface is on edge of disqualification, I think. Everyone is going into the pits at the moment. All on mediums.
I'll tell you what, this is now going to be very interesting for the fact that you're going to have the top.
Oh, Dissel has to go on hards because he had 2 sets of mediums. Ooh, this is a game changer. Smitty stays out, I don't know why.
Because his tyres are relatively fresh, aren't they?
Is he going to the end, you think? Or is he going for track position?
Might be going for track position.
St. Liam is going for the softs, Exo on mediums, Bird on medium.
Well, that's going to benefit Exo massively because he's only just pitted.
Yeah. And has to... Yeah, he's a lap down, so
Liam stays
no
out.
point of him. So we have 7 people in the leader, his lap.
Let's see if I've got a message back from Dave.
What does he say?
Nothing yet.
What a lad. He just went for it.
Sternface is out.
Sternface left. Oh, he's out.
He's retired.
He retired. He's done with today, I think. 27 seconds of penalty.
Now is this where we start to see people give up?
I mean, it's a shame for Roman, Lordanel, Mo, who are, all of them are lap down, so they can't overtake the safety car.
Agreed. But it's benefited, Grimmy, Rikaz, Bird, Exo, Liam, Dizzle. Dizzle's in the pits.
Behind.
Dizzle was in the pits.
Dizzle?
He's put some mediums back on. So
smart.
Was his strategy to get rid of do a lap on hards just to get them out the way and then put his mediums back on because he will have track position maybe?
But he's on 18 laps old mediums. Those are old. Really old. No fresh set for him. So that means Liam is in pole position at the moment to win this race.
No, Smithy is.
Nah, Smitty, I don't think he's gonna make it to the end.
I think he will.
Yeah?
I've got a feeling.
Can he push mediums to 52 laps, you think?
I think he could.
With Liam behind him on softs.
As long as he doesn't try and heat his tyres up.
Exo still closing in on last. We have a lot of left guys between.
I have a feeling Exo might win this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Do you know when you just got that hunch?
So we have Smitty, then Mini Smoke, then G-Man, and then we have St. Liam, then Dizzle, then we got Exo, and we got Lordanel, Bird, then we got Repsy, who is still not here, still driving in AI. I'm interested to see where this goes.
This is now really blown the whole
you have
race
Liam.
open.
You have Liam behind 3 left cars. He's not going to overtake them doing safety car.
So the tyre situation is. Yeah, Smithy is going to have to pit, isn't he?
Yeah.
Even if he goes on to
It
another
will
set
be.
of softs.
Yeah.
Mo Sullivan, Grimmy,
Oh,
double 5 seconds.
what
So
happened there then?
Grimmy has gone into the back of. Sorry, Mo Sullivan has gone into the back of Grimmy. He has.
Wing damage for Mo. That puts Grimmy on 23 seconds of penalties.
So safety car in this lap, do you reckon?
Yeah, everyone is on the back of the safety car.
In it goes. Now,
Yeah, Smitty is in pole position because he's 5 seconds in front of Liam. Because of the back markers.
so at what point do you accelerate? You smoke 5
Oh,
seconds.
mini smoke with Roman. Yeah, there goes Smitty, and he's away. He just got to keep the tires alive.
He helped his over to his ARS. Definitely burning through it, trying to create some space between him and Liam. Mo Sullivan has
Let's see
returned
what
in the
happens.
pits.
Oh. And Lord and Grimmy in the pits as well. Grimmy serving his penalty.
So it's 2 yellow flag. There's a
Exo on
very
the back
slow.
of this.
Oh no, G-Man.
Is he out?
Be, no, it's looking like it's going to be another pit though. He has his wings literally hanging on. Looks like he misjudged his braking spot.
Mo left the session. He's out for the night. Made it 53 laps to DNF.
So 25.
Oh, G-Man got the corner.
Penalty.
He's
How is
done
he
with
going to?
it, I think.
Do you think he may retire in the pits? I think might be him with 114.2.
Fastest lap by 6
And he goes for his
seconds. We have Bird behind EXO and GJ Dissel.
No, G-Man can.
I think GJ Dissel on 21 lap old mediums is going to struggle near the end. We have Lord and Elden on the back of Roman.
I think at the minute it's going to be Liam EXO, and then I don't know who's going to be P3.
How much seconds does Smitty have? 12. So Dissel at the moment is first. Or EXO? No, EXO. EXO is on in P1 at the moment.
Liam with a 13.8. It's a very fast lap.
Liam is closing. Bird is looking to find a way past EXO.
So Ramsey is definitely not racing.
No, I think he left ages ago.
Get some confirmation still.
Grimmy fastest lap. 1:12.7. That's about a second quicker than Liam. Yeah, we're nearing the end, and people are going to start make dive bombs. I think near the end of the race.
Yeah.
Time for being nice. Yeah, Bird is really trying to overtake actually. No more nice time, just send it. Can we see Bird make a move?
I don't know, because EXO will fight it back straight away. But remember, like, EXO's got a lot more ERS, so you could just storm it at some point. The Diesel is going to have to pit again. I feel.
Smitty as well.
And Smithy needs to pit.
Sink his tires also. Liam. Oh! Bird lost his wing.
So,
Bird
yeah, so
loses
EXO
his
is now
chance.
EXO is now free to charge the Diesel. Next one,
EXO is
he went
the
into
one
the wall.
to win
So-
this race at the moment.
So, and Lord Reapers are the only people without penalties. So the
EXO
two
is 7,
teammates.
6 behind. I think EXO can win this.
So yeah, I told you about that, hun.
Yeah, you had a good hunch. Should have had more faith in you, Jack.
See, I may not be faster on track, but when it comes to men, not too bad.
Well, we have Bird with wing damage closing in on EXO, so
So Mini
this
Smoke
makes me
has
feel
now finally got past Mo Sullivan, even though it's DNF.
G-Man is 5 minutes behind Mo.
Sync Liam with another 3 second place.
Trying to chase down
Sector
Smitty.
1 and 2, we've got slow Merc. Oh no, it has. How bad is the damage to. What is?
Liam is closing in on Smitty within 1 second now.
Sector 2, yellow flag. The
Smitty
half
is going to
it's
feel
gone slow.
his tires.
Is grip. No.
I think Smitty could be in trouble here.
Penalties are looking very, 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 very bad. 22 and 21 seconds for the worst.
Yeah. Is Liam going to make a pass, or is Liam to gamble on the fact that Smitty has to make a pit stop?
I think Smith needs to pit now.
And end on the softs, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's pushing
I think
on the
Liam
limit. Both
might
of
have
the
him
two.
there.
Nah, he's too far back.
Roman
Both
has
low on
got
ERS.
a 3-second penalty.
We have Bird still on the back of EXO. Impressive with wing damage.
So it looks like Gloucester is starting
Ooh,
to catch
sink.
Mini Smoke.
I think Liam really feels that he can go a second quicker a lap.
I agree.
Oh.
Lost a little bit of time there with the.
I think Liam is our only opportunity to make a move in Raska's track.
He's gone very, very slow.
Who?
Liam, he just seems like he's lost a bit of pace. Now,
If you think this is losing pace, then
he lost about 3/10 just in sector 3.
maybe he's taking it careful. He's gaining it all back in sector 1.
So 18 laps to
Bird
go.
still. It still is looking like with penalties for victory for EXO.
That's what it's looking like. And
If he can keep it within 3 seconds of this one.
well, I've got a feeling he's gonna have to pit again. Especially the amount of lockup he's having.
Liam.
Yeah.
Oh, Liam is on the edge of the track. He wants to overtake Smitty. You can see the amount of pushing he's doing.
It's such a hard track to overtake.
Yeah.
Because there's a corner.
Oh, Lauderneau in the pits.
Now.
Softs, I think.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, Liam. This feels like a Hamilton Verstappen situation. Where,
oh,
Liam! He lost it! Oh, in the wall! That opens Dissel. Just too eager on the trouble. Oh, he lost it on the exit. Oh, he's angry. He's angry.
2 seconds,
he's angry. Oh, and he loses. That's poor for Liam.
And Liam's out.
Not a safety car. Another. Yeah, he just was done with it, I think. Not a safety car, Jack. Not a safety
He
car.
hasn't gone in.
Why? Dissel as well hasn't gone in.
EXO has.
That's interesting. Why haven't they gone in?
Now, okay. I reckon this is EXO's to lose.
Yeah. For sure.
EXO is in P3.
I mean, Smitty
I think we're
can
looking
now
at
go
EXO,
to,
third, Grimmy.
yeah. 16 laps to go.
That's my P3. That's my P1, 2, 3. EXO, Bird, Grimmy.
EXO, Bird, Grimmy. My top 3 is Dissel, EXO, Bird, Dissel.
Ooh, interesting.
Maybe if Dissel has lost his wing, let me check.
Oh, G-Man. G-Man is now just... EXO has just lost his wing.
Oh no.
G-Man just came to an absolute stop.
Oh, that's poor. And a 5-second penalty for EXO, so he has to go in again. There goes EXO, his race win, I think.
See, I think this is where it's BS. I think
Smitty goes in.
EXO's gone in as well. He had to go in.
No, Dissel went in. Smitty stayed out.
What's EXO going on to? What tyre compound is it? EXO going
Red.
on to?
Red wall tires. That's poor from G-Man, I think. Don't know what happened there, but
G-Man has got 11 pit stops. He's got 7. So I've been right.
G-Man is using his ERS. G-Man is using his ERS. Someone needs to tell him to stop using it.
Now we're looking at P123 as Smithy Bird Grimmy. Oh, this is now blown right over.
I think now Bird, Smitty Dizzle, top 3. Because EXO.
Smithy, I cannot believe Smithy is going to at least lap. I can't believe he's going to try and go to the end.
He's the only one on mediums at the moment.
Perhaps he's on hard still.
Yeah, Repsy is there. Birds need to watch out.
I'll tell you what,
Grimmy's
tires are falling off.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's drifting through the sector.
But he's on 1 lap old softs.
Well, Smithy he's not. He's on 37 lap old mediums.
Oh, you said Grimmy.
Oh, I did. Sorry, I meant Smithy.
I thought, how is that possible?
I'm losing the plot here. Losing.
1 lap
left.
1 lap left behind the safety car. Mini smoke with a time penalty behind the safety car.
Cut the corner at swimming pool.
So Lord Riquette and EXO are the only 2 without a penalty. Smithy Smithy has to do 40 laps on those mediums.
I'd be.
That's a lot.
Very questionable.
Yeah.
So I reckon safety car in this lap.
Yeah, for sure. And then we're gonna see if Bird can make a move on Smitty and Grimmy can make a move on Bird and Whistle. And can EXO keep a cool head after the accident with G-Man?
Well, I don't think Smithy's going to the end. Surely not.
I think he's going to drive until the tires explode. He committed to it.
Yeah, so.
I mean, I said Bird at the start as well, right?
Safety car in this lap, yes.
G-Man again in a way at the safety car restart. So Bird is unable to attack immediately.
So Smithy is going now.
Let's watch Bird. Is he just trying to catch Smithy on those really old mediums? Dizzle on the back of Grimmy. What's going to happen, Jack?
I don't know. Dizzle runs wide.
Everyone is going to push at the moment. Except for Smithy.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flags. If Smitty pulls this off, he's going to win Sunday as well, I think.
Yeah, he's got to have a lot of faith in his tyres.
Yeah. Dizzle on the back of Grimmy. Wow. Lock up.
So at the minute, EXO's still in contention for a podium because everyone's got penalties. So is Recaz, to be fair.
I mean, Bird is really on the back of Smitty at the moment.
Did you actually witness what happened with Liam? Did he just have enough, do you think, or?
Yeah, he had enough. He went straight on after the tunnel and went into a wall. So that's deliberately causing a safety car, and Um, the rules state that that's a race ban, I think, for Liam. Yeah, I can understand his decision because you drove 50 laps in Monaco just to
Oh
pin
no,
it into
G-Man
a wall.
again.
G-Man. He's not having a great time, I think.
I think he just wants to get to the finish now.
Yeah. How many laps is he down?
-4. The 62 laps he's done.
We need to remember to invite the top 3 after the race.
That's fine, mate. What I may do is I may go once the race is finished, just because I need to go bed because I got work tomorrow.
Yeah, it's cool. I will invite them. I will have a chat with them after the race if they want, of course.
No worries, mate. But the top 3 battle really is intensifying.
Yeah, with the penalties as well. You have Grimmy isn't
Dizzle's
in
got another
contention to win.
3-second penalty.
Dizzle maybe is losing his second place here.
Well, at the
Smitty's
minute,
still
I would
going
go as
strong.
far EXO is net P1.
No, Bird, right? I think. Yeah, Bird is in P1.
No, EXO P1. Because he's got 3 seconds of penalties. EXO is inside the 3 seconds.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's really close. Oh, Bird on Smitty. Really close.
EXO needs that DRS.
Smitty is defending against Bird with his life.
So 10 laps to go.
10 laps to go. EXO, as you said, is in net P1 at the moment. Bird is literally pushing Smitty through the corner.
Has anyone lost anything? Nope, we're all good.
No, we're all good. Bird is going to have to make a move on Smitty. Yeah, he's going to. Maybe a dive bomb. No.
Well, EXO, sorry, Bird looks like Bird's going to make the move because he's got a lot of overtake. He's going to have DRS.
Bird has to make the move because else he isn't going to win.
So here we go.
Yeah, it's time. It's time. There we go. Yes, and I think this is the victory for Bird. Oh, he loses it.
The thing is, there's actually in the top of the set room doesn't have a chance.
I think Smitty is at 9 laps left.
Smithy's going to let Grimmy pass, I reckon.
Yeah, he has to. He has to. It was a bold choice by Smitty, but it's not manageable.
Is he going to do it? Yeah, he is. It looks like he's trying to let his teammate pass, which he does.
Dizzle immediately on the back. Oh, dive bomb by Dizzle! Smitty cuts the corner.
I feel that's very
Dizzle
harsh.
again. Dizzle again.
Smithy's tyres must have had it.
It's close. It's so close between the two. EXO on the back of them.
EXO just needs to remain calm. And Ingo Smithy, those tyres were not. So EXO is now net P2.
He has to gain 1
and he gets
point.
penalty.
There he goes. So Bird now in net P1, EXO P2.
So Bird is outright P1 at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. Exo P2 and Lord P3 at the moment.
I bet Echo's kicking himself.
Oh, he's for sure kicking himself.
G-Man's in the pits again, 12th stop.
Dizzle on the back of Grimmy. He should have the pace
Someone's
to make
lost
a
the wing.
move. Raska's move. We're gonna see it?
Be interesting to see who's... Grimmy has lost his front right end plate.
Oh. That's why Dizzle is on the back of him.
Heisenberg, I'm gonna jump off, mate, for the last 7 laps because I'm gonna go to bed.
Need to go to bed. Yeah, it's
But
no problem.
before I go, who's your driver of the day?
Driver of the day. It has to be Bird, I think, for sure. Bird, yeah, yeah.
Okay, mate, that's...
Who's your driver of the day?
I'm gonna say bed as well.
Yeah. Right. Have a good night, Jack.
You too, mate.
I will finish this.
Alright, buddy, have a good one.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Dizzle on the back of Grimmy. Are we gonna see a move in Rescast? Ooh, that's close. So close. Behind them is Exo, lurking for a podium. And all Grimmy is going in. 6 stops for Grimmy. Average 5 stops this race for everyone almost. Going to take a look to penalties. The current top 3 is Bird, Exo, and Lord Request at the moment. Lord championship leader. Smitty with the fastest lap. Extra point for him. We're going to follow Exo and Dizzle for the remainder of the last 6 laps. Let's see what Exo can do. Exo has to make the move on Dizzle and close within 3 seconds on Bird. Bird has 2 warnings, 3 warnings. Bird is 1 warning away from getting the 6-second time penalty, so that's important to know for Exo. Losing a little bit of time to Dizzle at the moment. The tires are 10 laps old, starting to wear now. Smithy is gaining on Lord Request and Exo. You have G-Man, Glovestar, the pit stop man, Mini Smoke, just driving his laps around. Repsy as well. Roman in P8, probably gonna stay there unless he's going to catch Lord and L in P7, who's just driving the car home. We've got Grimmy going for the fastest lap. Smitty trying to gain back time on Lord Request, who is comfortable in P4, but if he pushes just that 1 or 2 seconds, he can maybe snatch a podium. But it's looking like Bird, Exo, Dizzle in the top 3. Five laps to go. G-Man again going wide. I think G-Man is the person that is going to be the happiest when he finishes. 12 stops. G-Man with another 3-second time penalty. Are we going to see a pass from Smitty in the remainder of the laps? He gained 3 seconds in the last lap on Logicast. Does he got damage? No, he hasn't. We have Smithy on the back of Logicast going to push him to the end, trying to force a move. Let's see Smitty on recast, and he has to extend the gap by 12 seconds also. He's EXO in front of recast. Grimmy with another penalty, 24 seconds, but that doesn't matter anymore. Just go for the fastest lap. Smitty now half a second behind Lord Recast, going up the hill to the casino section. Turn 4. Then to the right for third gear, momentarily, fourth gear. Then up to the hotel section. A lot of back markers, still within half a second. ERS is about the same for both of the guys. For Lord Recast, it's important to get the best exit for the remainder of the race. Especially in the tunnel section and the start-finish straight. For the rest there are no possible overtaking opportunities. So let's see what Smithy can do. Gambled on the strategy and failed to pull it off. Oh, he's close, Smithy. Up close. A little bit of oversteer. Is he gonna make the move? Lord Recast is letting him go. Maybe he's just letting him go because he knows he has 12 seconds of time penalties and doesn't want to fight it. So we have Bird now in P1 with DJ Dizzle on the back of Bird within a second now. So we have another battle coming up in the last 3 laps. Bird is losing time. Has still got his wing. Dizzle got his wing. And EXO is on the back of Dizzle. Has to keep his car within 3 seconds to snatch P2. But Dizzle is looking to make a move. 2 laps to go. Bird could make a massive step in the championship with this win. Let's ride on board with Dizzle at the last 2 laps. With Bird with 10% ERS, Dizzle with 20, so a little bit of advantage there. Not much, but every little bit of ERS counts the last 2 laps. Smitty with another penalty, 15 seconds for him now. Little blocker on the inside, close, within, oh, little tap again. Pushing Bird. Wing damage? No wing damage. Bird is really struggling on his tires at the moment, 15 laps old. And Dizzle is making life hard for Bird. Bird is also on that final warning, so if he makes the mistake, we can see EXO win in the final lap. So Bird has to keep it clean and also has to keep Dizzle away. Final lap, here we go. One warning away from 6 seconds of penalties, half a second in front of Dizzle. EXO is lurking in the back to win this race, possibly. Within 2 tenths now. Bird's really oh, Dizzle lost it! No! There goes Dizzle! Big mistake by Dizzle. resets to track, so that's not allowed. It's gonna take Dizzle out of contention for this. That means that Lord Riquet is gonna take the podium, I think, because of the reset to track. And we have Bird now with probably the win today. Dizzle with no front wing left, struggling to get to the end. EXO drove a good race. Shame of the... Oh, Dizzle is out into the wall, and that means that Lord Ricas is probably going to take second. Bird lost it as well. What happened? EXO wins. What happened? Bird lost it. Dizzle lost it, and now we have EXO as race winner. We have Bird in second and Lord Riquet in third. I'm going to invite everyone of the 3 race winners, the podium sitters. What the hell happened there? I'm gonna invite them to the party and see what happened in the last few laps. What an ending to the race! What happened there? I missed it because Dizzle crashed out, but... Hello?
Oh man. Hey Eisenberg, how you doing?
EXO! Guys, hello!
Hi. Wow, this was...
What an ending!
What an ending.
Jesus.
Yes,
EXO, you won. Can you take me through it to the last lap, especially?
well, I was just trying to keep within 3 seconds of Dizzle. That was my only goal there. And then, I don't know what happened, but, at the top of the hill, he just lost it. Yeah, and...
I saw that.
yeah, I got past him there. I thought my race was done for with the safety car when I went into G-Man. But yeah, lucky to to winning it. It's the race that I would never think that I'd win. Honestly, this is the last race.
You said it at the beginning of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
What happened to? Crazy. I didn't expect it also.
Yes.
Especially when Bird was 3 seconds ahead of you.
Yes.
And I didn't catch what happened though.
I think you will have to.
Yeah. Did you include your audio, by the way?
I did include mine, yes.
Yes. Oh, top. Bird, explain. Please explain.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's fair racing. Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
Fair play.
Appreciate it.
Fair play. Yeah. Yeah, we felt really bad for you crashing in the back of G-Man.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but yeah, it's just hit him.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, luckily it all came to you in the end. So
no, it did.
We had the safety car. The first safety car came out because Dave went out on the wet tires.
Yeah,
Don't know why.
that was also
Don't
quite
know
funny.
why.
He's in our party chat, and yeah, he wasn't. He was swearing at his pit crew. It's just quite funny. We think we're gonna have to make an award just for that.
Yeah.
We can't make let him forget that at all.
No, we have to rub it in for the,
Yes.
for the rest of the season. Yeah, that was amazing. I loved it so hard because of it. But
Yes. Oh man.
but great racing, guys.
Thanks, man. I think.
Congrats on the podium.
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
And we have Lord Riquez as well.
Yeah, Lord Rick is just putting out results, man. Can't catch him in front because he keeps on getting results.
Clean races. He keeps on getting
Yeah.
clean
Yeah.
races.
In
Yeah,
races.
I got one warning, and O'Sullivan, I think he got distracted and bumped in me in the back, and I got 5 seconds,
Yeah.
but I cleared it in the pits.
But
Yeah,
Mhm.
I also ran into you once, I think, just before the end of the lap.
yeah.
It's just,
I-
your braking point in that corner is just so different to mine, and I wasn't expecting it, so sorry about that.
No problem, mate.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah,
damage? You got damage from that?
No, luckily not.
Yeah, nice.
But you held the drift quite
mean-
well. I mean, you were like sliding it nicely around the corner, so I was pretty impressed with the skill level.
Yeah, the setup, I have the safety setup, and it slides a lot in the back, so I have to those two corners do second and third. I cannot do first.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you managed it pretty well.
What
I
happened
mean,
to
you could have
Gizzo
been.
in the end?
He spun
At the top of the
in
hill.
the final lap
yeah.
at the top of the hill and then reset to track. So that's not allowed. And at the end of the tunnel, when you go to the fast left-hander, he had no front wing, so ended up in the wall.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
I got scared because his car was in the middle of the track, so.
Yeah.
But I didn't know if he was ghosted or not, and I panicked, but I didn't touch him, so it was good.
Oh, luckily. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, we had a new record of pit stop with G-Man. He did like 13 pit stops.
Sure. That's
You
right.
was using some of Ramsey's front wings.
I think he was using all of the front wings there that were left in the paddock. Yeah. But yeah, great racing, guys.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks, man.
The safety cars really
Helped
made the
us.
race interesting.
Yeah, and,
Yeah,
and it helped us. I mean, I was like in no man's land. I was 20 seconds behind the guy
Yeah.
ahead of me and 20 seconds in front of the other guy. So
I have
That's
a
a problem.
problem. I had a problem like Ramsey, his bot. I think he tried to like
Retire.
retire in the pit. So, but he failed, and his bot came to the track, and in the both safety cars, I got stuck behind him, and the bot didn't catch up quickly. So
yeah,
I didn't do a lap. In this case, I did a lap, but Daniel and Roman, they were like next to me, but because of the boat, they got stuck in the safety car and not. So they lost the lap because of the boat. In my point,
Oh.
I have to check
Yes,
it, but
that
I
sucks.
think it was that because behind the bot, he was ghosted, and I cannot pass him. It didn't let me, and I have Delta behind the bot, and he was
Yeah.
one lap behind. So
Oh
it's
man.
kind of messed up.
yes. Yeah,
It
that's
is.
a rough
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, we'll
Roadmasters
find
isn't
out.
really great.
We'll find out what happened to Ramsey.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But man, great race again, guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave it here for tonight.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Heisenberg.
I see you next week in Britain.
Yes, yes. That's
Yeah.
actually a
An
track that I'm
easier
looking
track.
forward to, so, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone, I think.
Thanks.
I think everyone is happy that Monaco is away
Yeah.
after this week.
Definitely.
Yes.
Okay. Cool, man. Enjoy the
Well,
evening.
guys.
Thank you for the
Yes.
comms, eh?
Yeah,
Alright,
thank
guys.
you.
Yeah, have a
Have
good
a
night.
good evening.
Bye.
Good night.